Hi friends, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. So in today's video, we are going to be doing another decorating video for fall. I am just loving all of these cozy warm colors, and I love decorating for fall. I love Christmas so much, and if you've watched, it's like I go all out for Christmas, but there's something about fall and the warm, cozy colors that I just love so much. The burnt orange and the yellows and the browns. I don't know, it just gives such a warm, cozy feeling to my home. So I love that, like this being one of the colors that I love so much. So today we are working in my entryway and in my office. And I think that's what we're gonna do today. That's the plan. I also wanted to share one more apple recipe because we did go apple picking this weekend. So we have a huge bushel of apples. So I love coffee cake. And so there's not much better than taking a coffee cake muffin and adding apples. I think probably one of my favorite apple recipes I've made, because I included huge chunks of apples. You can chop your apples up finer, but I didn't. I used like really big chunks of apples, and they are absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to share that recipe with you as well. So we will get started.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes,
Okay, friends, here is just a few little clips of how the entryway came out. I think it's just perfect. I think it's nice and simple, and I don't know, this is just exactly what I was looking for as far as adding simple fall touches without being like too extreme. And I'm just so happy with how this whole thing came out. Okay, so starting right here, this basket hanging on the wall, I just added one of those draping fall leaves, kind of half coming out of it and then just swooping its way up the side. And down here, I just have this small little bench that came from Hobby Lobby. I added this grateful pillow and then just a soft blanket on there. And I just love this whole little corner. I think it's simple and yet has beautiful little touches of fall. And then over here this is the front door. So right to the left of the front door, I have those pictures I've had up there. They are from the Studio McGee the Studio McGee line at Target. And then I just have my 2 peg rails side by side. That Hello Fall sign came from Joann's this year. This wreath was from Target last year. And then I just draped a really pretty scarf that I have here on these peg rails. And then down here I have that large lantern that I got over the summer from Target, and then my hunter boots, and then just stuck another one of those drapey leaf stems in one of the boots. And I just love the way this whole little corner turned out. So then over here, that picture is from Target as well, and then that is the picture light that I grabbed from Amazon. It is gold, and I was going to try to age it, but honestly it kind of ties in nicely with the table, so for now I left it gold and I like it. And then this is the olive tree that I got from Etsy. I love that. And then I just put it in this orange pot. I am going to fill this in. I'll put some floral foam and then some moss on top so it looks better. I just did not have any right now, and I wanted to get this video up. So I really like the simplicity of this whole corner, and this is just can be used all year. And then over here, my favorite little console table. That mirror is from At Home, and then that is my big Pure One vase. And I just added those really pretty stems that were, I think I got them from Hobby Lobby last year, but I did see them again this year. These are those 2 really pretty glass pumpkins that I got from At Home. And then over here, I have a couple of these wooden candlesticks that I think came from Hobby Lobby, and this is one of my favorite little candle rings, and I got these off of Amazon. I got them a while ago. I think have them linked in my Amazon store. And then this is just a little vintage stool, and I put my 3-wick woodwick candle. I think it's in like Pumpkin Harvest or something like that. And it is on my favorite entryway table from Target, the Studio McGee collection. And then underneath here, I just have 2 ottomans also from Target. And those are just great for extra seating. So if we ever need them in the family room or something, we can pull those out and use them. But anyways, this is the way the entryway turned out. So now we are going to move into the office. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, this is directly behind my desk, are these 2 beautiful prints. I love them, but they are a tad bit summery. They are quite neutral, but they are a tad bit summery. So I really wanted to switch those out for something a little bit more fall-like. So again, one of my favorite things to do is to download downloadable prints off of Etsy and then just printing them out at Walmart. So much less expensive than buying a whole brand new piece of art. So I already have the frames, so all I had to do was download the prints. They were a few dollars each. I will have the Etsy store linked down below. And then I printed them out to poster size, and I'm just going to switch them out. And of course I will save these to put back in after probably next spring, because I'm sure I'll just be changing this out a few times. But it's a really inexpensive way to change up your artwork a little bit and not have to buy a whole new frame or anything. So I will grab those, I will switch them out, and then we'll hang them. I'm gonna be making some markings on the wall with just a pencil that I can easily get off with a magic eraser, but then I will know exactly where to hang these because these are already perfectly spaced and level. Okay, so we're on a little bit of a standstill with that because if you saw as I put it against the frame, they printed the wrong size. So I needed a 20 by 30 and it came out to be like 19 by 24, some really random size. So I called them, they are reprinting it now. So I'm gonna give it like 20 minutes for them to reprint it. In the meantime, I will start decorating this shelf and this table, and then I'll run out, grab the prints, and then we'll hang those up. Okay, so I just went and picked up the next set of pictures. Hopefully these are the right size. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the frame and this up on the wall first, and then we'll finish the rest of this table. Okay, I completely adore those pictures, but because they are taking on a little bit more of a pinky mauve-y tone, I'm probably going to just switch up and make the rest of the room pretty neutral. I think I'll still leave the autumn sign up, but I'm gonna take that orange pumpkin down, maybe put a white one in, and just kind of leave it a little bit more on the neutral side in here. But I absolutely love those pictures. I just realized I have a white one of these, so that will be perfect up here.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
Okay, so today's cooking segment is again going to include another apple recipe because as you can see, we went apple picking. I've already made a few recipes and I have so many apples left, so I am looking for other options. So today we are making apple coffee cake muffins. They're just great to have around, to just put under, you know, my cake stand and just have those for a few days for a breakfast or a snack or a cup of coffee, afternoon snack, whatever you want. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need for the actual cake and the cupcakes and the topping, and then I will show you the icing at the end. So apples, brown sugar, flour, sugar. I get a lot of questions on where I got these canisters. Everybody loves these. I love these canisters. I got them off of Wayfair. I can't seem to find the link, but if I can happen to find it, I will put it down in the description box. I did get them over a year ago, but they are my favorite canisters. Anyways, vegetable oil, kosher salt, vanilla, baking powder, 2 eggs, cinnamon, and then divided between both the topping and the cake part, there'll be 2 sticks of unsalted butter. So and then I have to also make, which I did not add here, is buttermilk. And since I don't actually have buttermilk, I'm just going to do the milk with the vinegar, and I'll make that first because it has to sit for like 5 minutes before I add it in. Okay friends, here is how the office turned out. I absolutely love it. Again, I kept it pretty simple as I usually try to do. Just didn't want to clutter it up, but I really love the way it turned out. So we're going to start with the main focal point, which are these pictures. I adore these pictures. They definitely were a little more on the pink side than what I normally would do, but I love them and I think they fit perfectly in my office. It probably wouldn't be something I would put in the rest of my home because I don't decorate with pink, but I generally add some pink into my office anyway, so I think that they work great. But then because those were so pink, I definitely wanted to keep pretty neutral with the rest of the decor. So I tried to do that. I mean, up here I did keep that autumn picture, but otherwise I kept everything else around it pretty neutral. That is a little white pumpkin that lights up. It's like a wax pumpkin. And then down here, this is my old antique window pane that I have. I just added that really pretty wreath from IKEA on there. And then this is the berry stems that were part of the Studio McGee line. I just have a candle right here. And then this little wooden kind of house thing came from Hobby Lobby. I just have a little jar and a little like candle ring, neutral candle ring around there. And then this is that DIY plant that I did. I just put that in here because again, it's nice and neutral. And then on my chair, I have a really pretty throw blanket that came from Target. And then that Hello Pumpkin pillow was from last year. I think I got that actually from Sam's Club. I'm not positive, but I think that's where I got it, and I love that. And then down here, I just have this little kind of a burnt orange, but almost a little bit of a mauve colored looking pumpkin picture that came from Joann's. I layered it on top of that old frame back there. And then this little picture I think came from Target last year, and I just put some neutral eucalyptus stems in there, and then just a couple of these natural looking pumpkins. All I did was add this little pumpkin on my desk. Otherwise, I keep everything, you know, this is all stuff that I basically need on here. And people that always ask me why I don't have natural plants. This is an actual plant. Luckily, it's not harmful to kitties, but you could see he's certainly taken a few little bites out of it, but it's not toxic, so it's okay. But I know I have a lot of light that comes in this house, but that's why I cannot have too many plants. So many of them are toxic to cats, and my cat sees a plant and he beelines right for it. So anyways, over here on this shelf, this vase came from Target like maybe a year or two ago. I have that pampas grass in there, and then I just added these neutral looking leaves and again layered it on one of these little wooden picture frames. Down here, I just have some books, and then in this little closed jar, added some white pumpkins. And then down here, I love this little bead garland. This came from Joann's like maybe 2 years ago. I love the neutral, but then with just the little pops of the sage green leaves. And then down here in this dough bowl, I just added some of these white and a couple of the little gray, really natural looking pumpkins in there. Over here in this corner, I have this big banana leaf tree. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And also let me know if you are going to be trying the apple coffee cake muffins. They were absolutely delicious. So follow me over on Instagram at Decorate with Dana, and if you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. That really helps my channel out so much, and I know to keep making these type of videos. I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.